The IEC will have a difficulty this time. They will have a difficult. There has been another case that has been open for or against the IEC to the electoral court. This time, it is not MK Party, but it is one of the organization that will not one of the organization that were like, we are enough of IEC. You guys are not gonna play us forever and ever and ever. Till now we have to keep quiet. No. So what they did, they opened a case. Now, this was also captured by IOL Uloyiso Siloko Stimba ut loko notabo mokwekwa notabo makwakwa, yes. The court bid to nullify election result amid government of national unity talks. The Electoral Commission of South Africa, IEC, is facing its first legal challenge to the elections, with number of political parties lodging objection to the final result and calling them to be declared null and void. Right? It's the in papers filed by the Hola Bon HBR Foundation this week. The non-profit organization approached the Electoral Court about what it calls the IEC failure to discharge its statutory obligation. So, I don't think it's the first, because the MK has also confirmed that they are taking these people to court. So it's going to be nice. It's going to be interesting to see how these things unfold, because the MK also, they are taking them to court. Guys, I see. Yes, I'm still thinking, Gucci. I see is such an audacity, God. But as by again, maybe Nabo shame we were under pressure. Maybe I'm also under pressure. As by again. But you know what? There's one thing that I know for a fact that we are not under pressure to do, and it is this. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, good people. Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, it is free of charge. To click the notification bell, it is free of charge. To share this video, it is free of charge. To watch this video until the end, it is free of charge. Also, good people, come on, to watch the ads, it's free of charge, and that's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Speaking about financially contribution to the channel, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also use the Super Thanks button. In case you don't want to do that, guys, there is a way where you can use my media company banking details to donate to the channel, and you know what I'm saying, we'll bring you more, and also guys want to buy more equipment. So the power is in your hands. Please do the honorable thing as we proceed. Okay, so now let's proceed here, guys. Let's proceed. Again, give thanks to IOL on this one. The HBR Foundation wants the 2024 national and provincial elections to be declared null and void in terms of the Electoral Act, which empowers the commission or the Electoral Court to decide whether, as a result of the objection or appeal brought under Section 55, which deals with the objections material to the final election result, or otherwise, that a serious irregularity has occurred concerning any aspect of the polls. In terms of the Act, the IEC or the Electoral Court may order that voters cast at a particular voting station do not count in the whole or in a part, or that voters cast in favor of a registered party or candidate at a particular voting station must be deducted in whole or in part or from the voters cast in favor of what is registered party or candidate in that election. Okay? Then it says, according to the HBR Foundation, various political parties, including former President Jacob Zuma, Umkhonto weSizwe Party, lodged objection with the IEC in compliance with the Act, which requires objections to be made to the commission in the prescribed manner not later than 9 p.m. on the second day after the voting day. Right? So MK Party, they were like, now we're done. According to its court papers, the respondent IEC did not meaningfully decide the objection on the MK Party or on other political parties who laid the objection. Respondent failed to provide reasons for its failure to meaningfully decide on the objections on the MK Party and other political parties in front of them in the same of the same. Additionally, this foundation says that it states that the IEC fails to discharge the statutory obligation in terms of the Act to decide objections and notify the objectors objectors and any other political parties involved in the objections of its decision. The foundation contends that the IEC's screen did not correctly reflect actual vote cast by the electorate. I want to agree here when they said that the objections were not dealt with. I don't remember the IEC dealing with the objections in a fair and proper manner. I don't remember. Remind me if you do, but I don't remember. They respond that IEC failure to comply with the provisions of the Section 55(4) of the Act to decide on the objections and notify the objectors, other political parties is irregular, irrational, arbitrary, and illegal. Charge the foundation. The deadline for the objections was Friday, the 31st of May at 9 p.m., but the IEC was forced to extend it until 6 p.m. following a day, and they received at least 579 objections and 579 objections. And in 24 instances, the commission ordered a recount. IEC Chairperson Mosoto Manya this week denied the election's result system was compromised despite the result dashboard going blank for nearly 2 hours, 2 days after the election day. Okay. We saw that screen, we reported on that screen. Okay. Give me a few minutes. The Electoral Court case came as a talk on the structure and form of government of national unity announced by ANC President Cyril Ramaphosa intensify following the governing party's dismal performance in the 29th of May's elections, right? Which we saw them getting about 40%. Sorry. Following last Thursday meeting, the ANC announced announced that government, which Tinanje, we don't give a damn, not even a swimming pool about that, because it's DA plans to get to kick out all the other political parties. Let me read this one. DA leader Steinhuisen says the official opposition was opposed to ruling alliance, including the MK Party, EFF, claiming that allowing this to happen will set the country's flag and constitutional on fire. MK Party, which emerged as the third largest party after the elections, has indicated it will only consider going into parliament once its treated agent application to present sufficient evidence of vote rigging to its detriment and that of other parties are concluded. The EFF Deputy President Floyd Chivambo said the country's fourth largest party has started discussions with the ANC on a possible coalition government based on seven non-negotiable cardinal pillars, including, among others, expropriation of land without compensation for equal distribution and the nationalization of mines, banks, and other strategic sectors of economy. It is these things that the DA do not want to see. That's why they are saying they are the most dangerous political party to work with, because they want this and the DA does not want that, right? If you know the history of companies such as your FNB, how they came about. They were privatized. So the DA wants everything privatized. And so they want, according to them, they are defending the constitution, but it's not the constitution, it's their interest. EFF says we are opposed to the government of national unity as it is resemble what was what happened in 1994. Adding that the EFF did not want to form part of a government with a representative of the white colonial apartheid system. Shivambu said that the DA and other white minority parties represent an agenda of the white colonial apartheid system. Yes, I when Shivambu foot, you said it very well. Velenje, I don't trust them. I really, 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 really don't trust them. DA? No. Me? Trusting DA? Aye. So nje Shivambu, me and you, same WhatsApp group. Yeah. Me and Shivambu, same WhatsApp group. Aye. DA, 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 DA1. I am DA. Aye.